Yo, what is going on, everyone? We're back today with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the 2020 ROAMER Special Edition. We are in summer proving, not the stock proving grounds, but this is a mod map. The link is in the description, guys, and so is the link for this 2020 ROAMER. But this ROAMER, aka JEEP Gladiator, we're going to use today as a torture test. We're going to unlock all 3 watchtowers. Alright guys, we're going to customize this 2020 ROAMER Special Edition. It's basically a console-friendly Jeep Wrangler. Actually, I believe it's a Jeep, a Jeep Gladiator. So we got stock, slightly OP, and OP. We're going to go with the slightly OP engine. Gearbox, we got stock, highway, or off-road. We're going to go with the off-road. Suspension, we got stock, lifted, and skyjacker. Of course, we're going to go with the skyjacker. We got 31 BFG MTs. 35 variant, 35, it's just called a tire, and then a 39 tire. So we're going to go with the 39s. Autonomous winch. Off-road bumper. Yeah, we'll take the off-road bumper. And stuff. I don't know what stuff is, and I can't see it. Oh, okay. I see what stuff is now. That makes sense. 5,000 repair parts. Wow. 8 spare wheels and 500 fuel tank. The fuel tank, I guess, makes a little sense. I don't see that there. I just see a cooler and something else. But yeah, that can make sense. Rims, we just got 1 rim. We got all kinds of color choices. So me personally, I always liked the fancy colors. The yellow is nice, but this is a weird tint. I think we're gonna go with the red. And that is it. We're gonna pull this bad boy out and see what it can do. So only thing I'm really going to say is that I know that console versions can't have badging, but surely there is something more that could have been done to the interior. Like, there's nothing in the radio, nothing on the gauges, but the exterior looks really well done. So maybe that's what counts, and that's what matters. But I am excited to put this puppy through the test. I don't know if we have to go left or... yeah, I think we have to go left. We'll go right and then we'll go left. Right now we're just in automatic. Diff lock is always on, which is always kind of a nice feature to have. Let's just keep going straight. The sound is nice. It sounds, you know, pretty balanced, really. The suspension play and movement is also nice. So I think we got to climb up to the top of this hill. This is gonna be fun. I will say, if you just sit back for a second and look at this Jeep, does this Jeep just not look really badass? The one thing I'm really impressed with, actually, is the fact that I can start an automatic up on this kind of a grade. That is a little crazy if you ask me. Oh, would you look at this? We have a helicopter up here. Alright, let's grab this watchtower, and then we'll have to skedoodle to the next one. I do want to check out this watchtower, though. I really do. Or this helicopter. I really do like the look of this. I think this just looks awesome. This map I saw. You know what? I saw this map. I honestly wanted to check it out. The opportunity was just not exactly there. I already had videos planned and everything, but seeing all the detail on this map, I kind of wish I checked it out more. Look at how realistic this old helicopter looks. This old Russian helicopter. That is crazy. It's got all this detail here, and I had no idea. Alright, so we have to go straight into the right to find our exit. We haven't taken any damage yet. One thing I've noticed right off the bat is that this has a huge variety of suspension movement. The suspension movement's very realistic. You can see the slightest bump in the road. And when you're lifted this high, that's almost kind of what you expect to see, I guess. But some trucks that are lifted this high don't actually show this kind of suspension movement or flex. They just take damage. Oh no, this isn't good for anyone. Yeah, look at that suspension movement there, just in that grade of incline from the driver's wheel to the passenger front wheel. From the outside, the interior looks really nice, though, I will say that. The seats have that leather texture to them and everything. Alright, we gotta see which way we gotta go to get to this. So we have to go right. Yeah, okay. This is some deep, swampy mud, too, which is kind of what I like to see in some of the testing. And I'll tell you why, is because there's so many different types of mud you can travel through here in SnowRunner. Some of it can literally bring any vehicle to a just absolute dead stop. And it doesn't really help if you don't have another vehicle that can make it to you to help try to rescue you. That can cause, you know, issues in its own. Now you got two stuck vehicles and a lot of time tied up in it. Another reason why I think really this game's so good for co-op, because at least you can have a friend try to pull you out and rescue you. There's just a lot more options kind of available to you. Looks like we're just going to have to go straight and then take the left. Unless I missed something, I might have missed something, but yeah, here's a road here again. This just looks so nice. So much detail into this. Alright, now we gotta mark our next target. So basically we have to turn around, follow this road all the way down is what it looks like. And that is what we will do. The fuel consumption though on this truck, it just doesn't seem like there's enough fuel consumption. And I will say, whenever you start to hit these little rocks, I'm surprised I'm not taking damage. There's a lot of trucks who would have a lift like this, and you hit one of these rocks and there's 10, 15, 20 or more damage. So it seems very durable that way. And here we go, crossing. I guess we don't have to cross. Yeah, we'll stay. We'll stay on the straight and narrow path. But yeah, the fuel consumption is a little low. I don't find this very realistic for fuel consumption at all. Do we cross? No, we don't cross. We keep going. Okay. We haven't had to put it into low, low plus, low minus. We haven't even had to put it in a high, although I did for fun at the very, very start. So that is really cool to see. This just kind of climbs over everything. It has no problem owning the road. Doesn't seem very top heavy, which, you know, given the lift and the type of vehicle it is, I thought it was going to be a little bit more top heavy than this. Here's some deep mud though. This might prove to be a bit of a challenge. We follow this all the way and then we go right and grab that watchtower basically. Even here, where you think I would have tipped, I didn't. All these rocks, you think they'd cause damage, but they don't. Alright. Now we're gonna put the crawling feature, or aspect to the test here. I popped it in a high just to Let's see if that would help. Look at that suspension, play, and movement. That is crazy. It almost stalled just because we did have to drop it down a little bit. It's almost impossible to high center this vehicle. That's another crazy feature. And here we go, guys. Oh, there's a little pumpkin field. Alright, so that's going to conclude today's review. So, overall, I think this truck is really, really well done. My only thing is, I wish interior had just a little bit more detail. But for console players, I think this is great. Hopefully, this makes it to console soon if it hasn't already. But you know what to do. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you sub to the channel, guys. Drop some comments below and let me know what you think about this 2020 Roamer, aka Jeep Gladiator. We'll catch you with the next one.